Hello YouTube fans, my name is Leo, and welcome back to another video by the Supersonic Lion. In this video, I will be talking about why one of the longest bridges in the world can be crossed by only so few people. But before we continue, I really want to encourage you to hit that subscribe button and leave a like and a comment on this video, because it's going to show the YouTube community that my channel has some very cool information like this. But anyways, let's move on to the actual video. Wouldn't it be so exciting if you heard that the world's longest bridge was being built right in your town? And that is exactly the situation that many residents in Hong Kong, China were feeling when they heard that the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, or HZMB, had been finished on October 24th, 2018 after 9 years worth of construction at a cost of $18 billion. This bridge is composed of two main sections plus a few more, but two main ones that are the main bridge, a series of 3 cable-stayed bridges for a total of 14 miles, and a 4-mile immersed tube tunnel. And also, the bridge has the Hong Kong Link Road between Zhuhai and Hong Kong, with the main bridge being from Zhuhai to Macau. That Hong Kong Link Road has a 1-mile tunnel and a 5.8-mile bridge section. And combined, the whole fixed link is the longest street crossing in the world at a total of 34 miles. Doesn't that sound so exciting? It does, but not so fast. Things are quickly starting to get downhill when you realize that Hong Kong has 7 million people living in it, and of those 7 million, only 10,000 are allowed to cross the bridge. Why such a restriction? Why can't you just cross the world's longest bridge on your own leisure? Well, a few reasons go into this, and when combined, it will explain it well. The first reason being congestion. You see, prior to the bridge's building, travel between Hong Kong and Macau, especially between the Hong Kong International Airport, would have taken a total of 4 hours and 30 minutes. The bridge, however, cuts that travel time down by 3 hours, as it takes just an hour and a half to travel between Hong Kong and Macau, with Zhuhai in the middle. That is why this bridge can easily be filled with congestion, especially considering how the major cities are a major metropolis with 7 million people. Wouldn't many people want to be driving their cars between those two cities? And they would be. So that's the first reason, to avoid major congestion. But there are other difficulties that play into this as well. And another one is driving on the left and right side of the roads. It may seem strange, but the cities of Hong Kong, Zhuhai, and Macau all have different rules about whether you drive on the left or right side of the road. In Hong Kong and Macau, it's the left side. In Zhuhai, it's the right side. And strangely enough, that is why on the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau bridge, you are traveling on the right side of the road, which is going to be very confusing for many drivers around the area, especially new ones. So those factors are already reasons why the HZMB is not crossed by so many people. But finally, there's a little bit more. You see, Hong Kong is a different part of China to the rest of China that contains Beijing and other cities. And that's why, if people want to cross the HZMB, they have to apply for driver's license in both Hong Kong and mainland China, which can be an often rigorous process involving many paperworks, and made even more difficult by the fact that China, generally speaking, imposes high taxes on its residents, even in cities. And when you combine all of this, this is why only 10,000 permits have been issued for people to use the HZMB. Most people that cross the bridge are doing so in a form called park and ride, where they leave their cars before the bridge and then cross the bridge either in a different car that has a permit or a transit bus, which usually is allowed to cross the bridge. So, unfortunately, if you want to cross the HZMB, it's not going to be so easy. And this is why. But that's all the information I have for this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and comment, like, and subscribe for more.